Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about closing options trades, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy guys.
I know that if you're managing profit, I thought you would put in where you have it red right now, you would put in a put and it'd be a debit to be prepared to close it on a box trade. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not trading on the Thinkorswim platform. I'm only utilizing. But you're correct. On my other platform, I do have an order open to close it. I have an order window with all the parameters ready to go.
So it would be a put and a debit for a box trade.
Not for me, because I'm working with 300,000 plus accounts. So
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I would just say, let's say that the example was mine, okay? And I had a call and I'm now in the profit. If I wanted to box trade, I would do it that way and keep the same numbers. Now, you had it as a credit. What was your reason for the credit put, the credit call? Why did you have a call with a credit?
Because that's the closing trade. I mean, I'm selling it as opposed to buying it. So it ends up being a credit.
Okay, I don't understand that part because I don't have enough experience. What do you mean by the closing trade?
Let's look at it this way. Right now, this is showing me the long debit trade. Here's the debit right here, right?
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you the closing trade. This is the closing trade. The blue line is above the zero line, and that's what I'm trying to collect. And so that's a credit. I'm trying to collect the difference between zero and my debit. The relationship of this purple line and whether I'm going up or down. Right? If I'm trying to collect to the upside, then it's going to be a credit. If I'm trying to collect to the downside, it's a debit. So if you put a debit trade on and then you want to take it off, you want it to be a credit. You want that credit to be bigger than the debit. The credit will be what you're collecting and the debit is what you paid.
So when the 0.15 goes above $1.23, that's the time you'd be thinking about closing it?
Hopefully a lot above $1.23, but yeah. I want that credit to be higher than the $1.23.
Okay.
Although right now it doesn't look like it wants to do that at all, does it? It's just hanging out down here and letting all the premium decay instead of making a strong move up. And here's another problem. I have a lower high and a lower low. And now I have another lower high. And if I get another lower low, the chances of me getting back up there look dimmer and dimmer. But that's the way it goes. Let's take a look at some other trades that I put on, that I put into Discord, because I post all of my results, and I posted everything from yesterday. Here it is right here. A bunch of trades. And you'll see that the opening ones, the ones that I opened, and you can see it says buy to open, are all debits. There's another one, a debit. That was an opening trade. This was a credit. That was a closing trade. There's a debit. That's an opening trade. A credit, closing trade. Credit, closing trade. Debit, opening, net, credit, closing. All I have to really do is add up all the credits and then subtract all the debits. And if I get a positive number, that's what I made. Of course, that's assuming that they're all the exact same size, right? Because if one of them's bigger, then I have to account for that. So for instance, right here, this one is a 484. And it has a debit, and all the other ones, most of them are 242. This one's a 121, so I have to take that into consideration as well. So there's a multiplier because I have multiple positions on some and just one position on others. If I were to add up all the debits on this one right here, the top one, I would just add up $1.95. Then the next one has 4, so I'd add 85 cents times 4. So that would be 2 debits, $1.95 plus 85 cents times 4.
Okay.
And then here I would subtract just $2.50 from that because there's only one. Then here I would add $2 times 2 or 4 to the debit side. So it's like just having a plus minus type of thing, 2 columns, debits and credits, and then a quantity. And so I would just add them all up, and whatever the difference is between the credit and the debit, that's either what I made or lost. So when you're closing these trades, if they start out as debits, you want them to be credits, and they will be. They'll either be 0 credit or they'll have some positive value, and you want that positive value bigger than what you started out with as a debit.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's school community.